Good morning, folks, and welcome to another live stream. As you can see today, I think it was last night, EA actually released about this. I think it's pretty cool. I've seen people complain about it, but I think this is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be hard, but I think it's still definitely doable. I mean, I'm not too sure when these do expire. Actually, I'm not sure how long we have to complete them. It doesn't actually give an expiry date, so we shall see. Obviously I've not managed to qualify for FUT Champions for the weekend league for this weekend, but hopefully I can qualify next weekend, and then we can get some of these cards and whatnot. Now I'm just going to very briefly write down these rewards so that I don't have to keep flicking back and forth to this page. Win 9 FUT champs matches. Again, this is probably gonna, well, this will have to be done next week because I didn't qualify for this weekend. Didn't play enough, basically. And yeah. Win 3 rivals matches using a squad of only gold players, including the bench, with a max overall rating of 83. So full gold, maximum squad rating of 83. That's interesting. That is interesting. Then we've got win 3 rivals matches using 7 first owned Premier League players in your squad. So I think I'll be able to do these two. I know I'll be able to do these two straight away. Hopefully I've got 7 first owned Premier League players. Here's hoping. I've bought quite a few, to be fair. So we shall see. Now I bought Leno. Shit. Ali's ours. Joe Linton's ours. And Dombele's ours. Bernardo isn't. Haller isn't. Ryan Fraser isn't. Oh my god. Wow, that's going to be tough, you know. That is going to be tough, you know. Fuck. And how many do we need? 7 first owned Premier League players. Might look at this one first. In your starting squad, so they've got to start. Well, fuck. Okay. That'll be 7 in the starting squad. What rating is this? It's 83 rated. They're all gold. So hopefully once we start getting wins with these, then we'll be alright. Ciano Gomez is first owner. I think is Pedro. No, I bought Pedro as well. It's gonna be tough, guys. It's gonna be tough doing that one. So I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna focus on doing this one first. So win 3 rivals with a full gold. Unless I just go for it now, and because the Premier League one can easily be done with the full gold one, and it's going to be low. It's not going to be anywhere near 83 rated, I don't think, so I might as well just go for it. So we're going to call this icon swaps. Icon swap squads, and I'll know what we're using it for. So come on, game, I'm looking for some first owner Premier League players. The good thing is my Ramos is first owner. I can find out who's first owner just from this. I know Dele Alli is, so that's given me a little bit of confidence. I know that I've got, you know, somebody half decent there. He definitely isn't. Stones isn't. David Luiz isn't. Pedro isn't. Rudiger definitely isn't. Kovacic is as well. Okay. Excuse me. And Shaqiri is. Okay, so we've got to shape this up a little bit then. So we need... I just used my usual formation. And it'll be easier with like the tactics and all that when I get them set up. Okay. And we've got Shaqiri outright. That's not bad. It's not a bad start. That's 3 players already who are first owners. Pedro isn't. Rudiger isn't. Danny Ceballos isn't. For God's sake, I thought he was, you know. So we had him for quite a while, didn't we? And Ndombele is first owner. So that gives me another bit of a vote of confidence. And none of them are. Tielemans isn't. Gomez is. That's finally a good, you know, centre back. It's pretty good in the game. I can put him there. So that now is 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I can't count. You have to bear with me. That's 5. So once I've got 7, I can just put whoever else in around that. Bellerin isn't. Ryan isn't. He isn't. Iwobi could be. No, Iwobi wasn't. I bought Iwobi. Did I actually? Ben Davies is. Do we already have a left back? No. Okay. That's interesting. So now we're up to 6. And then 7 will be Joe Linton. Johnny was an option. What about Guaita? Probably going to use Joe Linton anyway. So I don't really have to use him. Joe Linton would be pretty good to use. But then there's Haller. But then, So I can use Joe Linton as my striker, but then I could use Haller, and I just think Haller's a little bit better. So it's like, but then that's passing up. That's using this guy instead of using, what's his face? I think Diop. That's a shout. Dini. What about right back? Youngie was first owner, but then I could use Bellerin. Yeah. I think I'm going to take him as my 7th option. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I can just play whoever, like, which is great. I'm going to play Stonesy at the back. Can I better the chemistry anyway there? No. Right back, I get to play Bellerin. Striker, I can use Haller, which is great. And then left wing, I can use, not Damari Gray, but, shit, who's my left? Oh, it's Fraser and it's Ryan. It's Ryan. There we go, Ryan. Haven't got a position modifier for him. So yeah, we should have Morning Maverick. Hey, Hecky B. So I think we've got 7 first owned players now. We got Guaita, we got Gomez, we got Davis, we got Kovacic, Ali, and Ndombele. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Shaqiri is the 7th. I do believe you only need 7 first owner players in your starting 11. I'm just going to double check. You guys know what I'm like. I have to double check myself. So let's have a quick look at that. Using 7 first owned Premier League players in your starting squad. We've done that. We've got it. Even the Premier League and Bundesliga ones. Objectives so far surprisingly fun. Yeah, do you know what? I had a lot of fun doing the Ndombele objective and the the Oktoberfest kit objective. Believe it or not, I actually kind of enjoy doing them. I quite enjoy doing these objectives. I think, you know, they're okay. We could just put any old souls on the bench now. But then that is going to boost the rating actually, so we need to be careful not to boost the rating by too much. We're on 83 at the minute. Hopefully it just stays at 83, because the other one was a maximum, a fully gold side with a maximum of 83. So we have done it, that is okay. It's not an awful side, you know. Let's just get into the custom tactics. I'm hoping it'll save. It definitely didn't save, did it? So I think I usually have that on 3, and then it's down to the player instructions. Bellerin, I want you to stay back. If I was better at defending, I wouldn't need this, but you know, stay back while attacking, stay back, and Dombele, stay back, Kovacic. I think balanced, he can be like here or there. Or special. Does Ndombele count as gold or special? Oh, that's a good point. You didn't use him. I guess I'll find out. I want Ali to stay forward. Do I though? Do I keep him unbalanced? It's a good point. I think I did. Yeah, the thing is, he can get back and do a job defensively. What would you recommend? I'll keep him unbalanced, okay. And then these guys to stay. Do you know what? I think I had these guys on balanced. Heller, I want him to stay. Oh, hang on. Stay forward. And another one I wanted to do. I want him in the box for crosses. Stay forward. There we go. You didn't use Ndombele. Would you like to save these changes? Definitely. Oh, you need to get on with work. Oh, good luck. Oh, you really picked my brain now with Ndombele. Does he count as gold? Does he count as gold or special? Is it worth the risk? Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a nice day at work. Hopefully it goes quickly for you. If not, I need to find another first owned Premier League central midfielder. He's first owned. Ugh. Imagine dropping from that to that. Or Van Hinkel. I think I'd prefer use like McTominay, you know. He's got a good work rate. I'm gonna try it with Ndombele. And then if it doesn't work, I know why. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't have a manager. I always forget that. Always forgetting that one. Brucey. 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 Yeah, that's why the green kit. I want to change my kits now. I want new kits. He's obviously just playing division rivals, so lot of people are playing Lucas Moura as a CDM, and it really triggers me. I'm like, that's not his position.
An exciting night in store. We're here at the Coliseum, Alfonso Perez.
Still have a little bit of a bad throat, guys, so bear with me, please.
For complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. I can't wait for this, Lee.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Oh, what a tackle, Fraser. Well in. Well in there. Ooh, he couldn't go all the way. Big ass, to be fair.
Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker. Two wingers will provide the width, a very narrow...
I thought he might have been offside, so I was delaying it, and I tried to slow down a little bit.
Also defend and help out the centre backs.
Wilfried Zaha.
Oh,
well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, he's got all sorts going on for him, this player. Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery. Pace is a bit more of a problem. As soon as you got a play like that.
Alright, well done, guys. Come on.
Not giving him a moment's peace.
Come on, Ali. Oh, he nearly carried on with that, you know.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have...
Yes, Gomez. Gomez is playing really nicely now.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Fraser.
Oh, you jammy person.
Sissoko.
You see that frustrated tackle then? Just floored him after.
Will the referee reach for his pocket? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big...
What a tackle, Joe. Well done.
Also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. And the emphasis is on creativity. And a chance for them to nudge in front.
Whey.
I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there. Fraser.
Come on, Ryan.
Oh, he's through here.
Oh, unlucky, Ryan.
Well, great read
Hello.
to intercept.
How? Well then, Stonesy. Yes, boys. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. It was a sweaty goal, but guys, but I'm having it. I'm having it.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defender.
How do you like him? In an open goal, please.
1-0 then.
I'm often a bit critical of Lee Dixon's punditry in FIFA, but I really rated that one. Oh, Ryan! How have you fucked that? No way, man. Come on, then. Ooh. Should have played hella through. I don't think the keeper would have been able to get near him. Come on, Hecky B, get back. Oh, great goal. That's a great goal. That is how you score a good goal. And that's Lucas Moura as well. Good stuff that was. Really good play. You gotta give credit where it's due. And credit was due there. He was completely unmarked though.
The manager won't be very happy too.
But, yeah. I'm fairly confident about this game. I feel like I'm kind of dominating.
Kovacic. Here's Dele Alli.
Just gotta work on some sort of opening now. Ooh.
And after the cross, a tremendous block.
We got a goal
Corner
from
kick.
that corner.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And that is a defensive.
You jammy little bastard.
Can they put it away?
Wow, you jammy little bastard, mate. I'm sorry, but whoa. Whoa.
Well, it's a poor tackle.
That was ridiculous.
And Ali's ready.
Oh,
Keeper making sure that was pushed well.
that was very, very jammy. Very jammy.
Goretzka. They've regained possession.
Oh, shit.
Wilfried Zaha. This might have potential. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Sebastian Aller has it. This might be ideal for the counter. Fraser. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
So mad. Oh, let me read your comment. Don't put another comment until I've read that one, because otherwise it'll go up off the screen, okay? One sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Woo! So mad right now. Just lost 3-2, but this third goal was when he crossed. Oh dear. One sec. One sec. I'll get there eventually. Oh. 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 Oh, that was about to be a really nice little team goal. Still on it though.
In possession to give them the lead, maybe.
Kovacic, you need to be ready to just fire a shot away when I'm doing that. Right, give me a sec.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Fraser. Playing with purpose and control. Useful cross towards the near post. And
when you cross the ball and you got a speed lag, oh no way.
And the whistle is
I dribbled it into, no. Oh, I feel that. I feel that.
I think most fans would be.
I feel that. Sorry, because on my screen, my chat is a bit different to the one you guys can see. You guys can see my chat and it's on the actual game screen on the bottom right corner. That's all I can see. So, that's why I said not to write another one, because otherwise it'd go off the screen, or like half go off the screen or whatever. But yeah, you can carry on now, it's fine. That is rough. That is rough. Which icon am I going for? I have no idea, to be honest. I mean, I will take any, but I'm just trying to do the objectives, and then we'll come around to that when that comes round, if that makes sense. I'm just going to keep going with the objectives and see what we can get at the end of it all. Great goal. Really undeserved, I have to say. I'm sorry to sound bitter, but really undeserved. We've absolutely battered this guy, and he's just had 2 good chances.
Dele Alli, useful looking ball.
Well done, Haller. That's what we do. You're often... Oh, nice. Yeah.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Haller's a really nice striker. Like, I've really learned to love him.
Delightful pass. He might be able to make it through.
Oh, I fucked that. I messed that up. I didn't know what to do then. I wasn't sure if to go for goal or if to wait for like Ali or somebody to be like open. Be able to square it to him. That might have just cost me this game. Hopefully not. I mean...
Dele Alli. Here's Kovacic.
Like, my players are clearly too much for him to handle.
In a dangerous position.
God, I'm struggling with this. I'm gonna play it short, guys.
Shaqiri.
Oh, Shaqiri's just lost it straight away. That was terrible. He knew what I was doing with that. Oh, Bellerin, how are you going to screw me over like that? I bet he scores. Well done, Gomez.
Goretzka. Cross towards that far post.
Offside. Quite clearly a mile offside. Even I saw that. I don't usually clock many offsides, but come on.
Offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Now Bellerin. Aller. Kovacic. Really high
Unlucky Kovacic.
from Courtois.
Hello for Cruiser. No way. No way. Come on.
Firing it into the area.
Stones.
Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Dele Alli. And putting his body on the line.
You're kidding me.
They've regained possession. Not the easiest
Oh my
of
God.
situations for the keeper. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Played into the centre of the box.
Ooh.
Happy goalkeeper.
I want to try and not make any substitutions because I don't want them to jeopardise my chances of completing the objectives. Might sound silly, but yeah.
Not a shocking pass, really. He's managed to... And there! Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot
I
on.
don't know why I keep looking at the substitutions.
Played into the box.
And I don't plan on using them.
Oh, a lovely ball.
Get off!
Will he finish?
Fuck's sake! It's so undeserved. It's so undeserved.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? They've given it away.
Oh, Shaqiri. You're fucking terrible.
Pookie. He can tip and in with a real chance. And a fine stop.
I missed Leno.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
Oh, this lag. Fuck off with your lag, mate. Go away. Ah, that just cost me. That lag literally just cost me.
Lucas with it. Slipped through by Lucas.
Oh, he's going to score again now because I'm angry and I'm not concentrating.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
I try and win 3 fucking games with this team. Thing is, like, I feel like I've dominated this game, but I'm just not going to win, am I?
Dele Alli.
Oh,
Kovacic.
shit's happened.
Scruffy with the ball. Kovacic.
Kovacic is fucking terrible as well.
Aller. It is a decent looking attack here. Will they get themselves...
Well done, Ryan.
And it's a goal.
But I've got to try and get another goal before, obviously, the end of the game.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy.
We're only in rivals and this can end as a draw. And that is not what we want. No, who are you passing that to?
Fraser.
Oh, Ryan. You fucked it.
As though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his
Oh my god, Dele Alli. What I'm telling, I'm literally pressing pass, and he just was not passing. That was great defending, Gomez. Well done, dickhead.
That's a foul, and it will be a
I
potentially
fucked
dangerous
this.
free
I
kick.
fucked it. I don't deserve to lose. I really don't, but... Well, I'm not going to lose. Well, unless he scores, I don't know, from this maybe.
A free kick.
Good save.
And the keeper took it cleanly. Mateo Kovacic.
I cannot wait to get rid of Kovacic. He is the most useless midfielder I've ever used. He is terrible. How the hell he is higher rated than Danny Ceballos? I'll never know. He's absolutely awful. Awful player. He's got nothing about him.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate.
This could be the moment.
Fuck off.
That's why we adore this game. Late drama, and now...
This is bullshit.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no. There's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Ndombele.
This is fucking bullshit.
And the referee blows for full time.
Fuck off. Just look at them stats and just fuck off. Seriously. 17 shots, 12 shots on target. Near enough like double. Over double the amount of shots on target. %59 possession. Go fuck yourself. I'm not even gonna know if that counted with Ndombele or not because I didn't win either. Well, at least I completed something. What did I just complete? Which ones have I completed? What have I just completed there? 3 objectives. Which were they? Oh, them, look. Week 3 bronze. Midfield goal, hold up play. League challenge. Huh? Fair enough. That has really just pissed me off because I didn't deserve that. I did not deserve that at all. That was a joke. Yeah, see, I'm not sure, even though Ndombele's first owner, I'm not sure if he will class as a gold player or special. I know he's a special card, but sometimes, like, with stuff, they can be classed as a gold, but I don't know. I really don't know. God, that's just pissed me off so much. The thing is, I know that I can play well because I played well with that in that game. Then I was just fucked over completely. Oh. And I can see the same thing happening now.
And a warm welcome to...
Ndombele does count. Thank you. Thanks, Will. Thank you. That's eased my mind in some way. I can just focus on trying to win now.
Commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. This should be high intensity stuff, Lee. Excellent ball towards
Thank you, Haller. That's what we do.
There it is. A delightful Hopeful start to this match. Just
That's what we do. Yeah, I thought he would count, but then someone come into the stream earlier and were like, "Oh, I'm not sure if he does count," and then it made me question it a little bit. But yeah, I'm glad he does count because he's a really crucial part of my midfield. Kovacic, on the other hand, can go suck a bag of dicks. He is fucking terrible. Thank you. You actually saved something for me. Wow.
Then look at him spring.
Why are you replaying that?
He's driven in the corner. Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
Yes, Ali. I love that. Well done. Well done, well done. Do something good for me, Kovacic. That was not something good. Ryan.
He cuts it back. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And a half-baked clearance. Allaire.
Unlucky. Come on.
Henderson has it. Wilfried Zaha. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Wow. Oh, okay, never mind. I was just about to go, wow, Kovacic just rid a tackle and then boom, he lost it in the next one.
Kovacic.
I was going to applaud and everything.
Dele Alli.
Oh. I'm using him because he's first. Oh, wow. Fraser! Incredible. Love that. The fucking lag again.
Jamie Vardy now.
Oh, he can tackle.
Not a particularly.
Oh, we should have finessed that, shouldn't we?
From the goalkeeper, was it?
Never mind.
Nice and early.
Come on, Bellerin, deal with that. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Kovacic, get out of this celebration, please.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net, and that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. On and on he goes.
Yes, Gomez, that's what we like to see. Defenders that can tackle.
Sebastien Allaire. Tremendous intuition.
Doesn't always happen for me, that. Oh, Kovacic with a lovely pass. Shocker. Come on then. Come on then, let's defend. No chance. Good save. I tell you what, that was a really good save, to be fair. Really good save, that.
Well, if you're getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save. Absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
Oh, unlucky.
The host
All right.
with the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition.
Yes, Kovacic. The best thing you've done for me yet, that. Well done.
Sebastien Allaire has it. Here's Ndombele. Dele Alli. Tremendous ball play.
Oh, a Kovacic assist. Wasn't meant to be.
Henderson has it.
Gomez.
Beautifully disguised.
I think he's offside. Yeah, he is.
Keeping himself
Okay.
onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Well, that is how to play advantage.
Did Fraser just knock that guy over?
Particular move, but not to be. Now can they counter clinically?
Oh dear. Kovacic. Ooh.
Vardy. It's a weighted pass. And that's a fine stop.
That'll do.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away.
Standard, isn't it, really?
Let let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Well, it might still work out for them.
Ooh.
Henderson.
Okay.
He was out thought just then. Couldn't keep it.
Ali, thank you.
Dele Alli. Sebastian Aller has it. Oh, that's
Fraser, that's you. Oh, unlucky.
a one-on-one
Wow.
situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Jamie Vardy now. And the intervention, a good one by Stones. Beautifully timed. Well read to ease the pressure.
I feel like we just need that third goal just for that extra bit of breathing space.
Right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Corner kick played in. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And now Stones. Hector Bellerin. Crossing into the middle.
Okay.
Henderson. He was out thought just then. Shaqiri. Kovacic.
Oh, nearly. Wow. All would have been forgiven then, Kovacic, you know. Temporarily. This guy's been so lucky. How am I not like 4 or 5-0 up right now? Kappa, that's why.
And we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Lee.
Well,
Yeah, we deserve it, look. We definitely deserve to be where we are. I want to take Kovacic off, not actually because he's played bad, but because he's on a yellow card.
And are ready now for the
I'm just worried about him getting sent off because he's a first owner card. But that's also part of the reason why I don't want to bring him off, because I don't want to jeopardise my chances of completing the objective. So
And putting his body on the line. The threat was very real. Marvellous
I'll just
defending.
see how we go on. Just try not to tackle with him. Shaqiri's always offside.
Veered into an offside position this time. Really good reading of the game. And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face.
He's gonna
It
quit.
really is such a free scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
A quit suits me just fine. Oh no. Or not. Oh. Yeah, he quit. Okay, so hopefully that counts for 2 of the objectives actually. The win 3 rivals with a full gold squad with a maximum rating of 83. We've also completed another 2 objectives, so that's nice. And also the win with 7 first owned Premier League players in your starting 11. That takes us up to 61 wins. I have a positive record still. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Hopefully we can continue with that. We have completed these 2 playthrough matches, win a match. Okay, so we're close to reaching level 18. Level 18, is it? Yeah, tier 18. I don't know. Having a look at these now. 1 for that one and 1 for that. Brilliant. So we've got 1 for each one there. I should have. I know that I'll be able to do a La Liga one. I know I've got plenty of La Liga players, including Sergio Ramos. So that one should be nice. And hopefully quite good to do. So, yeah, Bundesliga. I think I'll be alright with that one as well. I'm not too sure about the Italian league or French league, but we'll see and just do what we can with it. In the meantime, you know, we're focusing on these two, and just completing these two, you know, gives us quite a lot of progress. So, yeah. What was that one? Win 25 FUT Champions match. Featured objective. Win 25 FUT Champions matches. Alright, but we're not playing that, so never mind. We're not playing it this weekend, so never mind. Hopefully next weekend I'll be able to. Let's have a look, ski. So, just continuing straight on, I think, into the next game. Back in green. Opponent left the match. We go again. And we get into a game. No, everyone's leaving. No one's playing today. And again, third time lucky maybe, will we actually get into a game? Probably be against some god squad or something. But never mind. Oh my god, what's going on? Why is everyone leaving? Maybe it's the same person. Oh wow, this is good. Maybe the game's just fucking up. Let me get a drink real quick. What is everybody's plans this weekend? Is anybody working over the weekend like I am? I'm off work today, in work tomorrow, and I hate working Sundays. I think, you know, I would actually rather work a Saturday than a Sunday. Because, like, I don't know, like, the way that I was brought up, Sundays are just like a dead day. Like, you just chill. You just mong out at home, do a stream, watch Netflix. It's a proper, like, Sunday is, like, the ultimate chill day. Like, that was, throughout all my childhood, like, we never did anything on Sundays, but in a good way. It'd be just, like, a nice, all the family are at home kind of thing, kind of day. And yeah, it'd just be chill. Like, if we went anywhere, it's like to the pub or something. Like, and I just hate working Sundays. And with I work in retail, for any of you who don't know, with my job, like, we usually close at 6 o'clock every night, apart from Thursdays is late night shopping, so that's 8. And then Sundays we close at 5. Open at 11, but sometimes, like, because I'm a supervisor, sometimes I'll have to be there at 10. Sometimes I get to start at 11. Luckily enough, tomorrow I start at 11, which isn't bad. But, like, on a Sunday, even though we've got, like, less trading hours, we can do more money than what they do on the Saturday, which is crazy. Like, so you can imagine how busy that is. I feel like a Sunday is, like, 10 times busier. No, not 10 times. I would say, like, maybe 2 times busier than a Saturday, and you have less trading hours as well, and we end up taking more money and everything. Sundays are just, like, manic, and trying to get people out of the store at 5 o'clock is such a challenge, because they've just got no idea. They just carry on. It's like, you know, 2 minutes to 5 and people are still coming in, and you're like, for fuck's sake. It's just, Sunday is literally, like, the worst day. I never finish on time on a Sunday. It's so annoying. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. But the only good thing is, like, I am off on Monday, so I'll be able to do a stream, and like a late stream on, like, tomorrow once I have finished work. Hopefully I'm not too tired. I keep like feeling like I'm coming down with a cold. I'm managing to just about keep it at bay. I think my voice just sounds a little bit kind of like nasally, but yeah, hopefully that I can just keeping it at bay. I'm on these, like, really strong painkiller things, and they're doing the job. So, but yeah, as long as, if I feel like I do today, I feel much better today. If I feel like this tomorrow, I'll definitely do another stream tomorrow. But I hope everybody's got a nice chilled weekend off, or something fun and excited planned, because someone's got to, while the rest of us are at work.
Clattered away. Here's Kovacic.
Anyway,
And this is the initial 11 for the
let's
visitors.
get that second win in the bag.
The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one.
How good is Haller? I'm sorry, but how good is he? He's so good.
In a position of genuine
Massive shout out to Dean for recommending Haller, because he is just incredible. Shaqiri! I need to master them.
Roberto Firmino. Losing possession here.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the lag. I feel like the lag did me over again.
Thinking from the keeper.
It's very laggy today. It's not my internet. It must be the servers.
Wilfried Zaha. And attempting the through ball.
Or like, I don't know.
To be. And it's come off the keeper. And given away. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Do you know, when we moved to this house, I worried so much about my streams and the with the internet and stuff, because it's a really old house. So like, the walls are like really thick and that. But I think the streams run okay. Nobody really complains too much. I know sometimes they can play up, but most of the time that's just YouTube and not actually like my internet or anything. I also hate the new free kick system. Penalties I'm okay with, because it's just all about the timed finishing thing. So I'm okay with penalties. I've kind of like sort of sussed them out now. I do miss the odd one or two. Sometimes I really like fuck up, but overall I kind of know what I'm doing. With free kicks, even though I've watched like a couple of tutorials, yes, I'm that sad. I've actually watched a couple of tutorials. I still don't really understand or know what I'm doing with them, so yeah. I don't know if like the time finishing works with free kicks either. Like, I've given it a go, but I've no idea. It might be worth a go. I'm gonna, hopefully, when I get round to it, like, play some career mode maybe later. I don't know if to stream it or not, because I'll just play it on my own kind of thing. But then I can like just keep practicing and stuff with that. Hopefully start to suss them out a bit. Oh, please quit. You'll do me a massive favour if I'm quitting. No, he's not.
The play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
I remember, I think it was FIFA 19. It might have been 18 actually. There was like this issue with the servers or whatever, where you were getting into games and it was like ending the game straight away. Pretty much, like, you'd play about 20 minutes of the game, like 20 in-game minutes, not real life minutes, and it had just quit. So like, I kept trying to shoot straight away and like score straight away, and I got so many wins. And I was playing foot draft at the time, and I won a whole draft from that. It was great.
Ryan Fraser. Here's Ndombele.
It was like when the kickoff glitch was going as well. I was trying to do that. It was great. It was good for me, but if somebody else had like caught on and was doing that to me, I'd have been really annoyed.
Opportunity it is.
Yes, Ali. There's the first goal.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying.
But yeah, I think most people that I've spoken to, like just from my streams and stuff, have said that with the free kicks, they just take short free kicks and stuff. And to be fair, a lot of people that I've come up against, I don't think nobody scored a free kick against me yet in FIFA 20. So I think everybody's in the same sort of boat. Maybe they'll change it a bit. Who knows? If everybody's struggling, then they probably...
On the receiving end, so a free kick is next.
Or they'll just, like,
To be extra careful.
make it a bit easier or something.
Caution here.
Look at that.
Save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And the cross is very
Oh, that was a poor cross. I should have gone for... Ali. I should have played a low cross then. Yes, Bellerin. And again. Oops. Never mind.
Roberto Firmino. In a position from which they could potentially... Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Go on, Bellerin.
Some progress with the ball at his feet.
Never mind.
This is Alaba. Wilfried Zaha. Roberto Firmino. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Beautifully disguised ball.
Oh.
Sure, nothing untoward happened.
He's going to be so angry at that. Why did he try to chip from there? Like, I'm sorry, but...
It's with Roberto Firmino.
Let's finesse it or something.
And very deftly cut out. Well, that is how to run at defenders.
Hello.
Fraser. Firing it in. Can he take the chance? Tremendous block. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Oh, I really needed half time then. My voice was like getting worse and worse. I just probably needed a good old throat clear. Just have a quick drink before we start this game. Second half even. Just 1-0 up, like I'm not convinced.
Plenty of talking
We
points.
definitely need,
And now the second half is underway.
ideally, to score the next goal.
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
Oh, I can't handle this lag. It's not the worst lag, I have to say, but it's still annoying.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
Yeah, I did not fancy Shaqiri's chances of taking on Alaba, but in fairness, he's just won a free kick, so fair play.
No other decision could be made from the referee.
A move of promise on the flank. And now Stones. Mateo Kovacic. Dele Alli.
Oh dear,
Goal kick
that
is
was
coming.
terrible. Wow.
Gomez now.
I can't believe I'm an Arsenal fan and I've got Dele Alli as my captain in this team. Oh dear.
Sterling. Zaha. And now Ndidi. Firing it towards goal.
Great save. Great save.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that.
That was a good save.
On that brilliant save.
And again, well done.
Keeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Guaita, is it, I think?
Coach will be pleased with the midfield area. They've created a lot of chances. It's just the forwards' job now to put the ball in the back of the net. They're behind in the game, but for how much longer?
Trying to make him commit a tackle then with Alaba. Like a foul even, not a tackle.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Get him sent off, that'd help.
It certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked
He's
very
got Goretzka on a yellow as well. Offside again!
And that is offside.
Shaqiri. Always offside.
It's with Roberto Firmino.
Yes, Bellerin.
There to intercept. Sebastian Aller has it.
Oh.
And now they have the ball back.
Go on. Yes, well done, Davis. Ah! How do you not keep that? Dude. Sterling though, isn't it?
Ndidi. Wilfried Zaha. Using his physical strength to shield it.
Oh shit.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Well done, Gomez. Oh no.
Well,
Come
couldn't
on.
keep it. Firmino. And now Zaha. Can they get in behind them? Goretzka! Oh, maybe the...
And again, get rid of it. Thank you. Come on, guys. We're struggling now.
And Zaha has it. Ndidi. Terrific block there. He's given it away. Promising sequence. And delivered towards the back post.
Thank you, Shaqiri. I was gonna be so mad with him if he didn't score that.
They just deserve it.
Okay, that's given us just like a little bit of breathing space. A little bit.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
He was quite unlucky with that, I have to say. We were quite lucky. But then again, Shaqiri should have been finishing that first time.
Zaha. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Here's Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic. And now passing it through. It's there for him.
There we go.
Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now.
That should be 2 in the bag now.
Derek gives a good delivery into the box, but you have to question the defending there. They simply don't react quickly enough.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Mateo Kovacic.
Ooh.
Well, if you've already received a yellow card...
Yeah, he's off. See you later.
From that sort of challenge,
That's not going to go down well, is it? He's going to be really mad now.
one red.
Well, you've got to use your brain.
Really
You're on a
mad.
ball, you do not make a challenge like that.
Sterling. Sterling has it. Joao Cancelo moving the ball forward with purpose.
Oh my god. 3 tackles he just absolutely dodged.
To get it out of there.
Wow.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the ball with Allaire. Kovacic.
Oh, he's offside. Yeah, he's offside. Shame.
That finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee.
Yeah, that was a shame.
Ndidi. Sterling. Sterling. And teammates to play it to. Ndidi. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. It is to be a throw-in. Maneuvering forward, Coutinho.
Oh, that was bad.
Referee correctly decided to play advantage. Happy to take on the shot.
A clean sheet would have been lovely, but I feel like he did deserve a goal,
They haven't been at their best.
in fairness.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Good heavens, they're dicing with a bit of danger here. Only a caution. Could have been another red card.
Well, it could have been. This is where your senior players are really important. Control the game, control your own team, keep your composure.
It's been aimed towards the front post. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Roberto Firmino. Sterling.
Well done, Gomez.
Dele Alli now. Here's Kovacic. It's with Fraser. Now they've lost it. Mateo Kovacic. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Okay, so that's 2 out of 3 so far. Hopefully we can go and get the 3rd now. Sweet. And I must annoy people when I do this, but just want to make sure it is being, recorded and that. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but yeah. So yeah, we should get 2 straight away, which would be nice. If you do pick up a bit of background noise, like that, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but my dog is in my room with me and he's asleep and he snores quite a lot because he's a French bulldog, so his nose his face is a bit like pressed in. So yeah, just in case you wondered what was going on in the background, that's what that is. Also, I'm trying not to clear my throat and cough much on with the mic on. I keep trying to turn it off when I know I need to do like a really big one, and if I go quiet, I'm either concentrating or it's because of my throat, so just bear with me. It's not ideal, but I still want to stream and stuff, so hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. This is a really nice team, by the way, and it's going to be tough to beat.
And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. So many storylines, Lee.
I need to take any chance that I get in this game, because this is going to be a tough game.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, I'm going to be really proud of myself if I manage to beat this team.
Very good defending, you've got to say. Good technique displayed.
Oh, unlucky.
Inside your own penalty area. Well, here is the lineup.
One thing I think might get me goals is exploiting the fact that his 2 centre halves aren't the paciest. I don't know what Laporte's like for pace, but I know Socrates isn't exactly quick, so that's my 1 plus. But his fullbacks are pretty good. I know he's got Tierney. I can't remember who his other one is. I'm not gonna waste the chat. I think it's Aurier. Oh no, it's Wan-Bissaka, so he's pretty quick as well.
So his defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Well done, Stones.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Fraser.
Oh yes, Ryan. Well done.
Precisely what they had been.
Yes, Ryan.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
The opening goal of the game then. Now what can Willian do? It's an intelligent run. And he's clear as line.
Well done, Ndombele.
Jorginho.
So glad that I could use him for this challenge.
Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Well done, Shaqiri.
Shaqiri.
Oh no, that was a poor pass. Oh, but Heller's going with it. What a guy.
He's in with a chance.
What a guy. Oh no. Should have squared it. Never mind.
Situation.
Well,
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Jorginho.
well, it was so close to levelling there, Derek, weren't they? But the keeper had other thoughts. It was really good goalkeeping from him, wasn't it?
Luki Kovacic.
Possession again.
I'm being nicer to Kovacic now, you know.
Kieran Tierney.
Well, if things go right in this game, then this will be the last time I use him for a bit. Well,
Splendid piece of challenge.
don't want to say hopefully. I don't want to be mean.
Chance to attack using wit. And the ball played over from the
Oh,
but meat and drink to Laporte.
is that a corner? Goal kick. Wow.
Here's Kovacic. Joe Gomez. I must say this looks promising. A glorious chance.
Oh, Heller.
Miles off
My star man. My star man.
Watching this one, it's horrific.
What are you doing, boy?
Just not looking confident in possession.
I'll read the chat in just a second, guys. I'm just trying to concentrate.
Just cutting off.
I don't think this guy's particularly a good player because he's got a really nice team, but he's not like... Do you know what I mean? He should be whooping me. Maybe he will do. Maybe he just needs to get going. Not if Stones has anything to say about it.
Unfortunately. Well, that's not
Yeah.
going to help the cause.
Happy now. Won next game. 4-3 and scored penalty after missing last 12 or so online. Use the time penalty like you said it. Oh, no way. Well, you're welcome. No worries. Yeah, just as long as you strike, as you press B the second time, just before even they go for kick, literally as they're about to kick the ball, then it works. Sometimes you can get it horribly wrong because different players have different run-ups, so bear that in mind. Watch your player and your player's footing carefully, because yeah, some players have really like screwed me over because they look like they're about to take it but they're doing a little shimmy kind of thing. So yeah, just bear that in mind, but that should work. I'm actually really proud of myself that I gave somebody some FIFA advice that worked. It doesn't usually happen. People are usually helping me, so
Read it superbly.
I think I've come a long way since a week or two ago maybe.
Moutinho. Jorginho. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Wilfried Zaha. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. An authoritative challenge. Well, it came to nothing in the
Okay.
end. David Silva. Silva's glorious pass. And he's found a bit of...
Yeah, it was inevitable really.
Stoppage of excitement. Level again. No.
What division? 7.
Well, it's a beautiful
Stunner.
crack.
7, yeah. Good day. Good day, Daniel.
And he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
Oh, you're Division 7 too? Ah, okay.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Moutinho. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Come on then. That's what we like to see. Hello, well done. Yes. Everyone is sweaty. Oh, and it. Yep, you gotta get like them. That's what I've started doing.
Here's the replay, and I can see why they keep.
I feel like the standard is to have like the Pookie and then Zaha up front.
As they kick off again.
Hello though.
The current state of affairs.
Love him. What a guy. Absolutely love him.
So the whistle.
I say this every single stream, possibly every other game I say it, but I love him. He's so good. So good. In Division 5, they all started doing home. Oh, yeah.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
Come on, Davis. Yes, Davis. And again and again. Oh.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance.
Okay, Fraser. Get out of here, was that a foul? Yeah, Richarlison. Yeah, he's another one. I hate Pookie so much. I hate him. Not in real life, you know, just the card. Because he comes up against me all the time. I just get sick of seeing them. And Luke Shaw, what's that all about? Luke Shaw. I mean, I've got him in my team as well, but Gomez as well. Gomez and Ake. Or Gomez and who's the other one? Rudiger. Seen a lot of that. So I just try and be a bit different, you know. What a goal. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm gonna just wait for the celebration to go. And then just grab that if you guys don't mind, because that was a nice goal. His player, yeah, the player of the match one. Player of the match, player of the month even.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now.
Sorry to do that, but I just wanted to grab that goal because that was a nice goal. Something to bless the Twitter feed with later on.
Jorginho. I must say this looks promising. Jorginho. Moutinho. Slipshod passing.
Hey, I said that if we've got a long way to go, but oh yes, Stonesy. The best is Bully Bailey. Yeah. Do you know what? I have John Stones in my team. I'm currently working with Stones and Louise, David Luiz. And do you know what? I love John Stones. They are words that I just never ever expected to say ever. But I really like him. I really like him in the game. He works well for me. There's probably better out there. There definitely is better out there. But he works for me, and I'm just kind of happy to stick with that. Do you know what I mean? I've used David Luiz a little bit. He's okay. I've not used him too much to be able to make like a full, you know, kind of like review kind of thing. But Stones is alright. I'm an Arsenal fan, and that's kind of why I went with David Luiz. Like I say, I wanted to give him a go because, yeah, I don't know, I just really fancied using him. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. Gomez is quality, by the way. Gomez is really, really good. I've used him just obviously for this, like these objectives, because he is first owner. But I'm just trying to be a bit different with my team and, you know, use like different kind of stuff. Different cards that maybe people wouldn't necessarily like pick. Do you know what I mean? Come on, Arsenal. Yes. You know, Andy. It's how much do the weekends suck though without Premier League football? Like, I mean, I live in Stoke, so you can imagine what that's like being an Arsenal fan in Stoke. But I support my local team, not Stoke City, can I just say. Port Vale as well. I actually haven't been a game yet this season, but I went about about 10 games last season, I think, of Vale, so I go and watch them when I can. And it's alright. I mean, they're much better than that. They're much. I have to be careful how I word it. In terms of football quality and, like, you know, how they play, it's much more appealing than watching Stoke. I think personally, I've tried watching Stoke before. I've been to like 3 Stoke games and can't get into them. Just like I went to watch them when they played under Pulis. You can imagine what that was like. Boring football. And then I watched them under Hughes, I think. Yes, it was. That was a bit better, but still, like, my family are all. my dad's a Man City fan, not a glory hunting Man City fan. That's the word. He used to go watch them like when he was little. He used to get the train with my granddad and go and watch them. My dad's a big Man City fan and he supports Vale as well. My dad always said to me, my dad always had like a soft spot for Arsenal though, and that's how I became like an Arsenal fan. Cause oh wow, he quit. But that's how I became an Arsenal fan. My dad always used to watch them. Obviously, they always used to qualify for the Champions League, like under Wenger and that. And so my dad would always have them on, and I just kind of like fell into it. I didn't really know who to support. My dad supported Man City, and like, you know, they were who he followed in the Premier League, but like they just weren't, you know, they weren't as good. So it probably makes me sound a little bit shallow, but I mean, I did start supporting Arsenal because they were always on my TV, and like I just thought, yeah, this is a good team. And obviously, like at the time, they had Perez. I don't know why Perez always comes to mind. He used to be like my favourite player. But they had like Perez. They had Thierry Henry. I only saw the last bit of Bergkamp. I didn't really get to see the best of him because I'm 22. So like basically my whole life up until like a few years ago, all I knew was Arsenal under Arsene Wenger, which is weird because like my dad's like, oh, I remember when they had this manager, and I'm like, I'm just like, I can't relate to that, you know. But yeah, I obviously followed them from then, and I just always stuck. I've never, even though I only followed them because I saw them a lot and they, you know, they were okay back in the day. They were pretty good actually back in the day. Like, even though that was the reason I started supporting them, like, I've stuck with them through everything else. So Wenger was at the club before. He was, yeah. He took over in 96, which is the year I was born. Because I'm 23 this year. But yeah, he took over just before I was born, but the same year. So that's mad. Like, I literally grew up with Arsene Wenger's Arsenal. So I'm a little bit biased because I've just got like proper respect for him because he was all I ever knew at Arsenal really. But I've adapted well to Emery. Like I'm willing to give him a chance. I think he really needs to do something this season. But you know, we'll just see. We'll just see how it goes. I think for anybody who followed Wenger, like, in his legacy, it was always going to be a tough job, in fairness. But, yeah, I agree. I want to see more from Pepe. I really do want to see more from Pepe. So there's the first one. And then we go and get the second, which is this guy. Then we need to build a new team. This is going to be tough, I think. So we've got League One, Italian League, La Liga, and Bundesliga. So I'll just have a look at all of those. I think it's all the same. 7 first owned, yeah, in the squad. 1 second, let me shout at my dog because... No, I'm kidding. He's okay. He's just moving, that's all. He's trying to just sleep on my bed, and I think because I'm talking, it's keeping him awake, so he's grunting at me now. He gets annoyed with me. But he still chooses to sit in my room, so, you know, he can put up with it. For me, it should be Emery qualifies for the Champions League. He should get a new contract, but if he doesn't, yeah, I agree with that, Daniel. Actually, I can live with that. I think that's fair enough. I do think that's fair enough. Because the thing is, like, I look at how the squad that Wenger left was nowhere near as bad as like the squad that Ferguson left for his successor. It was Moyes, wasn't it, at first? Like, and I'm trying not to compare the two, but I just think like Ferguson knew what he was doing. Like, he left when he saw it all going to pot. Whereas like we have, when you look at the youth that we have we have some like Joe Willock, Nelson, Nketiah, Saka. You know, we've got some good Smith Rowe as well. We've got some good youth quality players like coming through. Chambers, Holding, young lads. You know, he left us with a pretty like in a good situation. All we needed to do was buy players around them. And yeah, I think Martinelli's been a great buy as well. Yeah, like, I mean, you've got to give a bit of credit to Emery there because he was a good purchase. Wenger bought us Torreira as well, didn't he? I think. Pretty sure we were under Wenger when we scouted him, and then obviously he left. So yeah, but and Matteo as well. He was a good purchase as well. But yeah, you know, we I think going forward we'll be okay as long as we can just buy players that like where necessary, basically. Right, Oscar, dude, stop it. Torreira is a little bit iffy, to be fair, yeah, but he's okay for me. You know, I can work with him. Is there an easier way to like clear your squad? I don't really want to delete it, but then I don't want to go and like. Oh, gonna have to, aren't I? Just gradually. Oh dear, oh dear. It's gonna take ages. Nah, it's gonna be easier to squad selector. Just choose this one I'm in. Get rid of Xhaka. Do you know, I think Granit gets a lot of criticism, to be fair. Like, and some of it's warranted, but I do feel like he's turned into a bit of a scapegoat. I really do. I don't hate the guy. Yeah, I think like ideally we should start Ceballos and Torreira together. But then you've got this as well, and he's doing good. He is doing good. I'm happy for Chambers to play right back though, even though apparently he doesn't really like that position. But it's a bit tough, really. Oscar, stop snoring. He's just giving me the side eye. Sometimes I wish I did face cam so that you could see this dog and like the looks that he gives me. So which one should we go for first? We'll go for the French league. See what I've got. Have I got a lot though? That's the only thing. What a goalkeeper. That's okay. Is he first owner though? No, he's not. Right. Forgot about that bit. He isn't first owner either. Neither is he. He is Rongier. I'll change the formation in a bit. I think he is, yeah, Perrin, okay. He's not bad actually. Let me take the goalkeeper out because I'm gonna get confused, I think. Oh, he's first owner as well, that's pretty good. I might use my usual formation because I'm just so used to it now. Ozil is sort of the frame now. I know, yeah. The thing is with Ozil is like, he doesn't do enough for me. He's not my kind of player. I really like my hard-working players. I like a good box-to-box kind of midfielder. And, like, he's not that, which is okay. But he still doesn't do enough for me. Like, he's not good defensively, but then I feel he doesn't even try to come back sometimes. And, like, you just see him, like, walking back sometimes. And I'm just like, come on. You know, like, give a little bit more. And I can understand why Emery has been how he's been with him. But at the same time, I do think if Emery felt like this before, we should have got rid of him before the season. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like one of them. Because I think Ozil could go and redeem himself if he... I don't think he's cut out for the Premier League as much. I mean, he's a really creative player and it's a shame. But it's hard because I don't like hating on my own players. And I don't hate Ozil at all. And but I just don't think he's right for this squad anymore. Which is a shame. It really is a shame. And if he can change and prove me wrong, I would love to see that. I couldn't be happier for that to happen for him, but I just can't see that happening. I really want to go and watch Arsenal some point this season, but it's just a case of when. It's so hard to get tickets and stuff, obviously because I live so far away. Oh, this is good. This is looking good. We got Debussy as well. That's a little bit of a blast from the past. How many have I actually got now then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're doing good. 6 with Bamba. Okay. Is he quite pacey, is he? Yeah, 89. I can live with that. How much pace has he got? 89. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. And then I can just fill in the rest. And that's this guy. Okay. So now it doesn't matter who I put where. Which is good. Kazawa or Marcel. He is better defensively, more pace, not as good dribbling, but more physical. I'm going to go with this guy instead. Yeah, I'm feeling that. And then we got... Let me have a look at what other midfielders we've got. So we've got Dembele, an option. That's a pretty good option to be fair. We've got this guy as well. Okay. Dembele will be nice. Feeling that. And then we just need a cam. We've got this guy. See, I'm not really feeling that one. Is that it? Do you reckon I can get 3 wins with this side? I don't know if to give him a go or if to try and buy somebody just a little bit better. So we've definitely got 7 first owners, haven't we? We've got 1. Hang on. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 actually in the side. So yeah, I might go and buy a better cam, you know. I'm feeling that. I've got 4K as well. Oh no, not Prem. I'm so used to Prem. So used to Prem. 4K. Who have we got here? Oh, Pablo Sarabia, yes. Yes, I do like him. I bought him in my Arsenal Premier. Oh, we also got Dimitri Payet as well. Now you're giving me a hard time, yeah. But Sarabia is really good. I think he's worth getting, actually. Anybody better? Or Draxler? Anything better? Now I am stuck. Who should we get? Sarabia or Draxler? Oh, that's tough. What are we saying, chat? What are we saying? Whoa. I reckon Sarabia, you know. $1.5. Wow, it's cheap. Gotta be cheaper than that. 1.4. Can we like cheekily get 1 for 1.3 Drexler if he is cheap? If not, get Sarabia. Sarabia is pretty cheap. They've all got 7 contracts, so I'll just get this one. That'll do. Okay. Completing more objectives. There we go. And then now, any players just to fill up this bench. There we go. Let's get a manager. I haven't got any French managers or French league managers, so we'll sit with Brucey. He has absolutely no impact on that side, but it's fine. Just gonna do some custom tactics again, just to give me a bit of a hand. Sorted. Let's go. I think it's going to be tough with this squad. My man Steve Bruce. Yo. He's a guy. He is a guy, Steve Bruce. Sweaty. Kovacic, really? Hello, Jay. I need to speak to my dad and ask him what the plan is today, because I should be going out, but I have no idea.
West of Germany, we're in the city of Gelsenkirchen. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. And you can feel
Division rivals game. So 3 wins with this squad. Can we do it? Hopefully.
Flicking through my notes at this one, everything pointing to a really lively matchup. This is fingers crossed, eh?
Sarabia. Good visualisation and execution.
Oh, unlucky.
Can they slot it home? This is the lineup for the home team.
Oh, Perrin.
4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The 2 players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced.
So lucky. Probably should have gone for goal instead.
Players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. If you like wingers, you'll
Yes,
love
Debussy, well done.
Absolutely, I love to watch a winger play.
Oh dear. Not with the pass though, wow.
What
What was that all about, Debussy?
The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Whoa.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Plenty of forward momentum here. Running towards goal.
Oh, nice goal.
It is, and just the ideal start. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
I just remembered that I didn't send streaks this morning, so
Dembele.
just did that. Let's go, Bamba.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Valentin Rongier. Sarabia. Firing it in. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Gomez. Here's Kovacic. Given away. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Good save. Offside anyway.
Offside position this time. Now Pedro Mensch. Valentin Rongier is with Aouar. Dembele. Sarabia. Will he finish?
Oh, unlucky.
Well, to deny him from point-blank range like that, brilliant.
Well, really, really strong goalkeeping. Spread himself, used all of his body. Really good save.
And he's beaten him here. Delivering it into the box. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Rashford. Tielemans.
Shit. Oh, Perrin.
Good pressure. Can they make something of
Wow.
this?
Just about dealt with that.
Here's Tielemans. Well, great read there to intercept.
Shit.
Rashford! The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Let's go.
Fine vision.
Let's go. Let's go.
Big chance to get them on turn.
Who's getting there? Back post. And he's fluffed it. Wow.
Quality cross and he gets up well.
I thought that was definitely the equaliser.
Given away.
Be a bit tougher with this side, I think, but we'll do what we can.
Bamba. Oh, surely.
Oh my days.
Staunch rearguard action. And the goal.
No way. No way.
Well, Derek, just look at the stats. They are behind in the...
Fed through by Kovacic.
Well, the fans know they're look...
Rashford! You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
It's with Bamba. And the ball's gone. Space afforded him. Not what he was intending.
Well done, Bamba.
Rashford. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Marcus Rashford in it, I know.
He's got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
On Debussy. Oh, he knew what I was doing.
Given the ball away.
Never mind. Yes, Debussy. Never mind.
And maybe Rashford.
Never mind. Oh my days. Wow. How
Wide of the post.
So it's quite easy to head that one over the bar.
how has that just happened?
Just past the post.
Marçal. Bamba. Awar. Now let's see what they can do here. He cuts it back. And
How was that not back of the net, mate? Come on.
Well, he's good with his feet. He's even...
Got to do better than that. Got to do better than that.
Corner kick played over. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Over it comes. Gets his glove on it. So a throw in here. And on the ball, Sarabia. Valentin Rongier.
Expected more from Dembele.
Jesse Lingard. And he's broken free. It's got to be.
Good goal.
It's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now.
Yeah, it's going to be tough with this side, I think, but I'll keep grinding it out. Even if I end up in Division 8 or 9, I'll keep going. I don't think we played badly, particularly. Just not finished as chances. It just cost us a little bit, and quite a bit.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Mateo Kovacic.
Herring's very good. Herring's very good.
Minimum of 3 added minutes here. Valentin Rongier.
What is that pass, man?
Was Laporte. Wilson. Given away. It is a decent looking attack here. And the danger clear.
I don't know what I was trying with that, to be fair, but never mind. 2-0 down, going to be hard to come back from, but I mean, I don't know.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
It's hard because you can't really buy anything because they've, you know, 7 of your players have got to be first owner, so
Giving the ball away.
it'd be a bit pointless to keep buying players.
Tielemans.
Especially when you only need 3 wins as well, like, it's not like it has to be back-to-back wins or anything like that, so,
Poor ball.
you know, it's worth to just carry on, keep trying.
Dembele. Can't miss. Sure.
Good goal.
And a goal.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Dembele.
The funny thing was, like, he really didn't know where I was going with that, and in total honesty, neither did I. Neither did I.
But what next?
I kept thinking, shall I pass it? Shall I pass it here? Shall I pass it there? Do I dribble through? I had a lot of options,
Firing
and he just wasn't sure,
to level it.
and then neither was I.
Goal made it look easy.
Come on. Like I say, I don't think I've particularly played badly
Fisted
in this
away.
match.
Berra.
Don't think I'd say I've been the better side, but I think, you know, I've given a decent game.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession.
Promising looking ball.
This has been what's killed me, this pace.
Must score.
Great save, well played. Well done, goalkeeper. Yes, Perrin.
It's with Bamba. Not what
Oh,
he was
unlucky,
intending.
unlucky.
Bad pass.
Passing has killed me in this FIFA, it really has. Like,
Read it superbly
it's
to take.
absolutely been the bane of my life. I've heard a lot of other people say that as well, that passing is just like wayward.
Now Dembele. Pablo Sarabia. Individual quality coming to the fore. It's got to be.
Oh, unlucky.
Goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Rashford. Dembele. Here's Rafinha. It should be.
Oh, mate. Bamba was that.
The flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind.
Poor shot, mate.
They've given it away. Bamba. And here's Sarabia. Will he finish?
There we go.
He's only gone and scored in his debut match. What a moment.
Well, the fans love him already. Just watch him celebrate this.
Think he's mad. Let me reach my snack bag. Got it. He made it.
One. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant.
Today, I think he's bringing on Dele Alli, I think I just saw.
Goals, 2 apiece.
Costa. Which Costa's that though?
Sarabia.
And Dele Alli.
Making progress. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Running towards goal.
Oh, Debussy just did enough with that tackle to throw him a little bit, and then that was all the goalkeeper after that. Well played.
Well, it's
Just
still
survived that
there,
one.
but I don't know how. Cracking goalkeeper.
Just survived that one. I reckon it's next goal wins, I do. And with this lag, who knows what's about to happen. Oh! Oh dear, oh dear. I think that's going to give me the draw as well. Look at that. I said I didn't think I'd been the better side, but the facts are right there, literally. Damn. Damn. That gave us the draw. Gave us the draw. actually didn't count as a on my record, so that's okay, I guess. But I mean, a couple of these guys lost contracts. Well, one player lost a contract. Let's be honest. Yeah. Damn. I keep using these squad fitness things because I don't really get many packs, but I think I need to start opening more packs. I think the stream just like kind of not timed out, but I had a little bit of a blip, guys. So if it does that, if it says stream offline without me saying that I'm going offline, it's usually just YouTube. So just give it a little refresh or close the stream, then reopen it or something, and it should come back on for you guys. It does happen quite a bit, to be fair. But I'm not sure if these cheeses are going to be okay. I bought, as you do, bought some baby bells from work the other day, and they've been in a bag in my room for a couple of days, and I just don't know how safe they are. But I'm going to open one, see what it looks like. I think we could be okay. Smells okay. Oh, it's very, very soft.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses
Nah,
racing.
what's the
Every
worst
reason
can happen?
to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we have a foot rivals match coming.
Oh no, no, I'm not too sure. That's got a little bit of a tangy aftertaste to it.
Flicking through my notes.
Oh dear.
Everything pointing to a really lively matchup. This is.
Oh, Debussy. Oss, do you want some cheese, mate? Want a bit?
The lineup for the home side.
He's just looking at me like, what are you giving me?
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they
Oh, unlucky. Thought I had time to touch that down then, but
the back four
just
will
defended well.
the width of the pitch. Well, they
And a chance for them to knock it.
Oh,
Well, it might still work out.
could have been. Are you eating that? You better be.
know they were lucky not to be behind there.
Make a mess on my bed.
Chances like that.
Defenders need to cover. Shot attempted.
Oh, save.
Just drifted into the illegal position.
Want some more?
Offside, in the opinion of
Have you
the
had it? Yeah, you're licking your lips. You ready? Why can't you catch food? Like, I swear everybody else's dog can do that bar mine. You know when you throw food at them and they catch it? Oscar just fucking dodges it like, nah. And then eats it after. Oh, shit. That was terrible. Never mind.
throw-in it's going to be.
That did not go where intended at all.
And teammates to play it to. Will it be?
I'm not doing that again. You like that?
But he's made a bit of a
Just casually trying to feed my dog. Like,
I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
a cheese that I didn't think tasted right, so I'm giving it my dog. He's fine. Dogs are okay with stuff like that. Why are you cowering away from the cheese when I throw it at you like it's, I don't know, like I'm throwing a stone at you or something? Not that I'd ever do that, but you're literally cowering from cheese.
On the ball, Marçal.
This is my dog for you.
Pablo Sarabia.
Come on then.
Dembele.
Dembele. Oof. Oof. Oh, bad pass. Bad pass. What's happened to the camera angle? This is weird.
Counter-attacking, very much an option.
I don't think I quite like this.
Richarlison.
Oof.
Firing it towards goal. Tremendous block.
Richarlison, one of them standard players we talked about earlier.
Can he put it away?
Oh, Rafinha, you're killing me.
And the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Dembele. And the ball's gone. And that was a very fine read. Still passing it around with authority. Well,
Definite
that's a
free kick,
foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Watching this dog cower from a piece of cheese is the funniest thing. I'm not even like the way he's cowering. You'd think I'm pelting it at him. I'm really not. Alright, shut up. I'll give you some more in a minute. Oh wow, that was a waste. Thank you, Oscar. You just made me fuck that up. I'm kidding. Right, there's one more piece, okay?
And now King.
Like he understands what that means.
Marçal. And on the ball, Sarabia. Dembele. Sarabia. He's got the right idea with that pass.
Pen.
And the referee has
Peno, Oscar, Peno.
a penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead.
There you go.
He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
You better not have left any crumbs on my bed. It'd be my fault, to be fair.
Hold him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Ooh. Ooh.
A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
And that's why time finishing helps. That nice. Enjoyed that. I got no more for you. I do have more in my bag, but I'm not going to keep giving you cheese that's been sitting in my room for a couple of days. I'll give you one, but... Oh.
Now Dwight Gale.
Kind of gutted. I've had no food and I was quite looking forward to that. And
Pulls it back.
I think they're okay. I think it's just psychological because I know that they've been in my room for a bit, so I expect them to be all gross, but
Dembele couldn't keep the ball.
I think I've convinced myself that they're not okay.
It's with Fraser. King running towards goal. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And he's made headway. Will he finish?
Oh, that was so sweaty. But it worked. It worked, Oscar. It worked. You're not having my fucking Pringles. Excuse you, Oscar. What's up? What's up?
He'll be asking his defence.
I have to get him a chair. And he can come and sit and watch the streams.
Going their way, 2-0.
Are you? Is that what you're doing? Are you watching the TV, Oscar?
So to rob them of possession. Very good reading of the game to win possession back.
Oh dear.
Nothing wrong with that idea. And King!
And away. There we go.
Keeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah,
And again.
look at that save.
Yes, mate. Well done.
Well, there's been a change here for sure. The crowd sends a goal. Will the pressure count? The visitors have totally controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And
on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Now, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Dembele.
Punish him for that mistake. No, didn't do it.
Richarlison. Lallana. Well, he's lost the ball. Dembele. Sarabia. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. And teammates to play it to. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Richarlison. Dembele. Top-class defending. Ryan Fraser. Fraser. There's a slide rule pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
Quality defending, boys.
3 minutes of added time.
And on the ball, Sarabia. Dembele. Intelligent threaded pass here.
Oh,
Well, that's a procession of goals. And
finally looks like we're going to get win number 1 with the French league team.
absolutely dominant.
Which should be nice. We might be getting a rage quit now as well. And we did. There we go. That makes my life so much easier. But hey, 1 win in. Another 2 to go. That's what I mean. Like, it's going to be tougher with this side, but we've got some good quality. Like, Dembele is okay. He's pretty decent. He's obviously really pacey. Bamba's pacey. Rafinha, I think his name is, on the right wing. He's pretty pacey. Sarabia is just a great player. So, you know, we've got some good stuff. It's just obviously nothing that you consider like OP. And against some sides it will struggle, but I think if I can keep grinding it out, you know, we'll definitely do the challenge. It's only 3 wins and we are 1/3 of the way there now. And Perrin at the back is really solid. Really like him. Interesting. Go for Danny Ings as a striker. You've got all that pace there. And then you go with Ings. He's an Arsenal fan. The fair play. Thomas, I think. Thomas is his name. I'm just going to very quickly go and grab my dressing gown from my door because I've gone a bit cold.
It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you. Big welcome. Nice to have you with us. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, in the commentary position. Our action comes from division rivals football. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house. A lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Given possession away here.
Can you go let Oscar out there quickly?
Well, here is the team sheet.
Or have him with you just for a minute?
Berman starts in goal.
Just while I finish this and then I'll go let him
Starts
out.
with
Just keep him with
the
you.
centre of the park. Danny Ings is the sole striker today.
Sorry guys, I think my dog is
What can we
needs
do?
to go out. Oof.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that
Right.
up.
Let me hang on a sec. Sorry about this guys. Pause. I can't pause, never mind.
Tata Rusciano is in goal. Mathieu Debuchy starts alongside Marcel at the back.
Alright, we're okay now, we're okay. It's okay, I think when I just got up then to go get my dressing gown, the dog just like raced to my door. So I think he needs to go out, so I've put him in my sister's room for a bit. Just until after this game. And then I can go and nip him outside. Just after the game. I didn't realise he needed to go out. I'm not too sure what he wants. He might just be being a little shit. Maybe he just wants to sit with my sister, I'm not sure. Because he can hear her. So,
Didn't give up. That's the great
but
thing.
I'm going to go take him out after this game. My
Well,
sister
there are
went.
players
She's
here
useless.
who stand out a bit. These threads it through. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. James Maddison.
Imagine if I needed to pause. Imagine if I really needed to pause. Like, look how long this has been on for.
A great chance to go in front. Now it's offside.
Now it'll pause, ready. But I'm fine, I'm ready.
When it looks as though
I've been quite lucky not to go down, really.
Rongier
Oh, lucky.
can't keep the ball at the moment. Taking on a couple of opponents now.
Go on. Why did you stop?
Rangier. It's a good pass in behind the defenders.
Oh, I'm okay.
Stop. Corner played in. He's gone for the punch. It's a good one. Only partially away from danger. Pablo Sarabia trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. He's taken on his man and beaten him to put them in front.
Oh, Dembele.
To break up the play. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Bamba.
Oh, wow.
Chance to
Yeah, I leave Oscar with my sister for 2 minutes and she shouts at him.
in a great position. There it is, the opening goal.
Some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't.
Fair goal, in all honesty.
It's all about instinct.
So the first goal is
I was a bit critical of using Danny Ings, but
he will be
he
furious
got the
with
goal.
himself for such a
Fair
poor
play.
pass. Oh, it could be on. A safe hands
Oh,
from the
lucky.
goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Taking on the defenders. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Houssem Aouar got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Could have done better with that counter-attack.
God, I hate Gomez.
Read the intentions. Dembele.
Managing to overturn Bailey with, or Bailey, however it's pronounced, with
Here's Ali.
Dembele just can't beat Gomez.
Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous.
They'll be away.
Now they're pressing in at him. Dembele.
See, he's managing to.
One or two options now in forward areas for them.
He can deal with him, he just can't get past Gomez.
Superb individual skill.
Oh, see you later.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
Oh,
Very good challenge.
needed a little bit more support then.
Strong tackle. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Aouar, Pablo Sarabia. Dembele.
Nah, not the one, Dembele. Not the one.
Sarabia! Oh, the keeper's done well to keep that.
Not finding that breakthrough.
The
Got
referee is
two
indicating
added
Really
minutes.
tough.
2 minutes.
Set up to play on the break now.
Well done, Parry.
Bamba. Valentin Rangier. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it...
It's just 1-0 down at half time and I've had more chances, so if we keep doing what we're doing, surely
Here we
we'll
go,
get a
the start
goal.
of the second half.
I'm just gonna try and keep them away. Oh shit, my dad says he's gonna pick me up at 12:30. It's literally like 10 to 12 now. I have to settle for one.
Rangier, trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Well, the hosts with less possession. That's interesting. They're doing a great job here. It's been a classic counter-attacking performance. You don't always need to be dominating possession to get yourselves ahead.
It's a very good interception. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Good position for the cross.
Oh, no, that was almost the right idea. It just was executed so poorly. Wow.
Such a chance to get level. Oh, I'm not sure he's going to get many better opportunities than that, Martin.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Threads it through.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it. They're playing on. They'll get a free kick for that. Here's Bellerin. Read the play well to intercept. Dembele. Untidy work.
Nah, we're just struggling altogether now to get past this defence. Bailey is a fucking beast.
Trying to slip it through. It's Ings. That's the right
Good save.
dive to turn the shot away. Corner swung in. And they have scored. And they do lead.
Yeah, I've lost this now.
They've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Always delighted with that, and why wouldn't you be? What a good header from that corner.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 16, Dele Alli.
Can't do it. I can't get past him. Not in this game. It's just one of them where it's not always going to be like that with Bailey and them, but in this game he's all over it. He knows what he's doing. No slip-ups or anything. Really? Nah, I'm the one making the slip-ups. I'm getting into these good positions and just fucking it up.
Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. They're looking good when they attack.
Oh, shit.
Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. He's blocked the shot well.
It's annoying because I feel like I've beaten tougher teams in this. It's just been the fact that he's used really OP players in this game that have gone in his favour. It's worked for him. Gomez, Bailey have been solid between him. I feel like I've played really well everywhere else, just apart from defensively. Then he's managed to overpower me up top as well. Oh, for fuck's sake, my dad's calling me one.
Out there, the goalkeeper. Dembele got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. Sarabia! A long way out, but in the end, a long way off the target.
Yeah, and you're going to do well to beat the keeper with that kind of effort.
The yellow card's coming out. He knew it was a booking, and now he's shown him the yellow.
It was one of those who was on the borderline. I think he's a bit unlucky, perhaps, to get booked for that.
Wijnaldum stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation, guiding it through.
See, it's just as soon as it fucking gets to Gomez or Bailey that I can get past everybody else absolutely fine. It's just them two that are literally just keeping this guy in this game. Look at that. What can I do? Is the shooting really lame on 20? It looks really weak. That's it. Yes. Yeah. Like, when you're one-on-one with a goalkeeper, it literally... I mean, this is awful as well. These free kicks are dreadful.
Has a go here.
Ooh. But I hit the bar, she says. The free kicks are dreadful, she says. But then she goes and hits the bar. But, oh my god. Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goalkeeper, goalkeepers are so... I don't know if it's the shooting or if it's the goalkeepers that are that overpowered, but one-on-ones are really tough.
Pull one back here. Gets his cross in. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well,
You can see it coming, I think. I think even the
but the whole game's weird. Passing is one of like the points that I'm going to point out, right, are obviously free kicks are really tough. With penalties, it's all about time finishing. So you take your penalty as normal, but then as your player is just about to hit the ball, you've got to really watch your player's footwork, because different players have different run-up ability strategies with penalties. So you've got to make sure you get the time finishing right, and just press B for a second time, or circle if you're on PlayStation, for a second time, just as your player's about to kick the ball, like take the penalty basically. But again, you've got to time it right, and you've got to make sure that your player is. You've got to keep an eye on your player's footwork, because different players, like I say, have different penalty techniques. Hey, it's going alright. How are you doing? And then back to some of the other points. I'm gonna say passing is a bit wayward. It takes a bit to get used to. Passing has really screwed me over quite a bit in FIFA 20, just like the directions and stuff, and all that kind of stuff, and just not doing what you're intending at all. So passing's really changed. I don't really have many tips for passing, just something that you got to just try and get used to. Try less risky stuff unless you can afford for it to not go through, if you know what I mean. So like, that's the only advice I can give with that. See what I mean with the shooting and the goalkeepers though in a one-on-one. Taking it easy, good stuff. Best way to be. At least I've got a draw out of it. An overpowered defence, but we broke through. We beat the system, guys. We cheated the fucking system. I'm trying to think of anything else. And free kicks are weird. I just tried the timed finishing with the free kick, and that made me hit the bar. So that's like possibly the closest I've ever come, I think, to scoring from a free kick in FIFA 20. I've watched a lot of tutorials and stuff like that on, not a lot, I've watched one tutorial on free kick taking. I mean, if it wasn't for Gomez and Bailey, I honestly think we'd have won that game. And I'm not just saying that, I just mean they were overpowered, they were blocking everything, they were absolutely clotheslining my players, especially Dembele. And I think, yeah, if not for them two, we'd have smashed that game, I think. Because my defence isn't great, but it's okay, and I think we could have got a couple more goals if not for that. But I'm happy that I managed to come back and get a draw, salvage a draw from that. I think we did well to come back from 2-0 down and get a draw, like, in a game when nothing was going our way. Like, we had a lot of chances, a lot of good chances. We kept breaking into position, but then Gomez or Bailey would just absolutely, cover up, basically, just clean up. Record is still in the positive, which keeps me happy. That makes me very happy. 64, 11, 50. Bit shit that I've lost 50 games, but do you know what? It is what it is. At least I'm still in the positive. So we've now gone up to 18 rank, the 18 rank, level 18. No fucking idea. We go to season progress, and that gets us a nice little pack. A rare gold untradeable pack. And that is going to be the end of our stream, opening this pack. Let's see what we get. The next thing we get is some new badges. Finally get the space ones. If those of you don't know, I run an esports team that I made myself and have a couple of co-owners with me. Dean and Nathan. And it's called Horizon, and the whole like kind of theme is all space theme. The logo is an astronaut, so to get this, and this is why my team in Ultimate Team is called Horizon Gunners. So to get this and get all the space theme, I think I'll definitely keep. And yeah, so let's crack this pack open. Not expecting anything good, but we'll see what we do get. Any little upgrades would be nice. 12 gold, 12 players, 12 gold, 12 rare. Can you give us something good, EA? After a decent grind this morning, I think. What are we going to get? It's just going to be a straight up Gomez, who we've already got. But, do you know what? Because he's so OP, I think we should get a couple of K for him, maybe. Who else do we get in that pack? We get German League and 2 Belgian League players. Cam to centre forward thingamajig. An away kit. I'm kind of looking to change the kits up a bit, but I don't think that's the right one, really. It is untradeable, but I think if I swap with the one in my club, then we can sell him. Cool. So Gomez is worth a whopping 2.5k. So not bad. We basically just made 2.5k on a pack. Worst things have happened. At least we've made something. I'm going to keep the rest because you never know if I might need these guys for an SBC or for some objective or something. Who knows? And hopefully, I think Gomez has just sold straight away. So that's taken us up to 6.5k. Just under 6.6k actually. And that is going to be the end of this stream. I might possibly be able to come back on later on today. I'm working tomorrow, but I'm not in work till late, so it's all good. I'm going to come back later, try and get some more wins, obviously, with this. Obviously, tell from the title, we're doing these icon swaps. We've got 2 already, which is nice. And hopefully we can just earn the loot and then get some icons in there. I actually haven't seen how many you need to get for who and whatnot, so let's do that before icon swaps. Let's have a look. Ski. Got Peter Schmeichel. When you have 6. Instead of text message just made me panic a little bit. So he's worth 6. You get a coacher who is worth 8. Pep Guardiola also worth 8. Oh, I'd love to use Pep, I think. And Giggsy as well, 9. Nesta, that was who Will was going for, 9. Roberto Carlos is worth 11. Crespo is worth 12. He'd be nice. I used to be a big fan of Roberto Carlos. Cliver is worth 12. Closer, Ballack. Closer's worth 12. Ballack's worth 14. Wow. Pielo is worth 14. Keane is worth 15. We've got Rivaldo. I would love Righty. I think if I could get any, I would get Righty. Because like my dream FIFA squad for me would be a front. Do you know where? I don't know what the formation is. Where instead of wingers, it's left forward, right forward, and striker. And I'd have Aubameyang, Lacazette, and Righty. How fucking good would that be, guys? Come on, how good would that be? To get Righty, you've got to get 16 icon swaps. I'm not sure if it can happen, but I mean, maybe we'd be able to pack him at some point or buy him. Who knows? But yeah, I would love to get Righty, but we'll just have to see. But that would be my dream front 3 is Aubameyang, Lacazette. I want them to anyway. That's what I'm aiming towards. Aubameyang and Lacazette. Obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan. That's what I want, by the way, for anyone who didn't know. And Righty, that would just be peak. That would be so peak. But we'll see anyway. Ferdinand, Rui Costa, Zanetti, Hugo Sanchez, a base icon pack, and you get 18. What does that give you? Wow. Gerard. So yeah, I think I would go for Righty. I forgot how many he's worth now. Sorry. He is literally worth, I think it was 16. Yeah, it's 16, isn't it? 16 for Righty. I'm just going to make a little note of that because I don't want to bore you guys with that. I'll put a big circle around it as well because that's the aim, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Need to play some squad battles and stuff as well, grind that out. Need to just proper grind out as much as I can later. So hopefully we finish these today. I mean, we've currently got 2. We should get 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully all 7 of them. And then you've got these as well. Golden battles. Win 6 squad battles matches on minimum world class difficulty using a full squad of only gold players on the bench, and we get another one there. MLS, win 5 squad battles matches minimum using 11 MLS players. You can buy them as well, so that's good. They don't have to be first owned. That one as well. Squad battles, world class difficulty using Eredivisie, I can never pronounce that, players in your squad, and then Chinese league as well, so Dutch, and yeah. And we've got this one, score 20 goals for first own players and rivals, and play 20 matches using at least 1 first own player in your squad and rivals as well. So hopefully we should definitely complete these 2, and then we get another one there as well. And then I think, yeah, the only other way you get them is from playing squad battles as well as that. So, interesting. Right, guys, it is time for me to end the stream. Big thank you to those of you who turned up today. Quite a lot of you come out today to watch the stream. So, I'll bear that in mind. Saturdays, quite popular. I'll try and come back. I hopefully should come back later. I mean, if I'm not going to be stream grinding this, I'm going to be grinding it off stream as well. Like, even when the stream's over tonight, I'm going to have a late night session, get the YouTube on the go in the background, smash out as much as I can, because I really want Ian Wright. I just really do. But anyway, thank you very much to those of you who come by. If you're not already subscribed or you're watching this video, whatever, please hit the subscribe button and leave a like as well on the stream. Much appreciated and all that. Really trying to get monetized by the end of the year. It's not looking likely, but I keep trying and trying. So it'd be nice to get it, but if not, it's no biggie. Just one of those things. I actually want to do some giveaways as well. I'm just not too sure what yet. I have like merch from my esports team. It'd be nice to be able to give away some of that, like maybe and whatnot. So yeah, I will just have to kind of see with it all. But anyway, thank you very much, guys, and I will see you all hopefully later on today.